As corn tumbles out, it quickly becomes apparent this isn't bound for feed or ethanol. I'm Steve White on the Rural Radio Network, taking you inside a Nebraska seed corn plant where harvest isn't the finish line, but just the start. Bella Jacobson loves what harvest means for the Bayer seed corn plant near Waco.
Super exciting time of year with harvest going on.
From green corn receiving through husk sort, drying, shelling, packaging, the whole plant kicks into overdrive.
The whole 9 yards is happening this time of year, which is kind of cool.
About 120 farmers within 50 miles of Waco grow seed corn for Bayer. Nebraska irrigation allows for consistent production. Traditionally, seed corn is harvested on the ear, but Bayer is adopting a newer approach called direct harvest. As Jim Dowling explains, about 1 in 5 acres is shelled right in the field.
We're targeting that 30% moisture on the ear, and that's really just looking at the opportune time from a head shell off perspective, along with the potential of a freeze, right? We got to get the crop out of the ground before a hard freeze.
And that's more of your conventional harvest. So we're not bringing it in ear corn wise on the ear and the husk. We're bringing it in conventional and going out there with a regular case picker, picking that stuff.
Garrett DeRoss explains they provide support for growers up to and including harvest.
Just a close partnership with those growers. That partnership that we need, we need them in order to be successful and produce a quality seed. So working with them from a contract standpoint, right as harvest kind of gets wrapped up here, we're focusing on next year, right? What are those acres at? We like rotated ground, so trying to identify, who grew beans this year, and how to set ourselves up for success as we look at next year's crop plan.
During the growing season, the plant relies on third-party vendors for spraying, detasseling, and harvesting. Once at the plant, shellers and cleaners remove cobs and debris before corn is put in bins with nearly 2 million bushels of total capacity. Much of that handled by automation.
So I think that's one thing here that I think people are really shocked by when they come and visit the facility. It's just how automated it is, all the way from the beginning to the end. Everything talks to each other essentially. Lots of different technologies and software used. A lot of different quality controls in place.
Even with that level of technology, there's a human element as they staff up during harvest.
So right here behind us.
Eventually, the big tower is where they apply insecticide, fungicide, and color every kernel
Off of the cob and ran through the cleaner.
It's a 150-acre campus, bringing in corn from 30,000 acres. A full-time staff of 64 works here. Robotic baggers fill 26 bags a minute, stacked, wrapped, and ready for shipment.
By the time it hits the dock and out the door, that perfect product is what gets to our customer.
They preach safety along with quality. For those like Bella Jacobson who work in the seed corn sector, harvest doesn't end with a truckload. That's just the beginning, powering the next crop.
I absolutely love what I do. I love this time of year. It's super rewarding. It's an adrenaline rush. It's hectic. It's a lot. It's a lot of hard work. I always like to say that, right? Like, we work really hard, but we like to have a lot of fun around here too.
A 6-week harvest brings a full year's output, serving the American farmer. Reporting for the Rural Radio Network, I'm Steve White.